A year ago, the UIndy baseball team won another GLVC championship and made the NCAA tournament. Gary Vought's team was looking for more in 2017. We talked Greyhound baseball on the UIndy Experience. Can you believe you've been around UIndy baseball now for the better part of 2 decades?
I can't. You know, when I got here in the fall of '99 as a player, you know, I absolutely fell in love with the place. But no, I didn't think that I would be here this long, but it's been a really fun ride.
Well, let's face it, you have looked at other opportunities, other places, but knowing how much you like it here, it's a tough place to leave, isn't it?
It is. It's a very tough place to leave. My wife and I love Indianapolis, and we love UIndy, and of course, my 4 children love it here too as well, and it's just a great community.
You see it every day. For me, I'm on campus probably once a month or so, and there are times when I kind of look around and I start laughing about how much things have changed. Do you have moments like that on campus as well?
Oh, absolutely, all the time. I mean, just when you walk out to the baseball field, you used to have to walk through, virtually a forest, to get out there. So, just all the changes and the buildings and the campus just keeps growing each and every year. It's just wow, absolutely.
All right, with the guys, we'll talk about how things are going in the classroom. With Coach, talk about how things are going in the community. You guys have been champions of that for a long time with the interaction the baseball team has had with Raleigh Children's Hospital. Just your thoughts about what that has meant to this program.
Yeah, Coach Vaught has, anything to do with children, Coach Vaught, he gets behind, full force. Riley's Children's Hospital is his go-to charity. We have the bullseye out there on the fence, and he makes a nice donation every year, and we also work with Team Impact too as well, and we have Owen Mahan is our Team Impact player, and he's just huge for our team. I mean, it brings a smile to everybody's face when Owen comes around. We haven't seen him since our Halloween game, but I'm sure he'll be out there again this year. But certainly that's a big part of being a student athlete and a coach at this level. You have to be willing to give back to the community and wholeheartedly, and it's very rewarding.
All right, Coach, as always, thanks for the time. Good luck this year.
Thank you very much.
In talking with Coach Reddy before, he said, all right, last year's adversity was something you guys all had to learn from with how things played out from an injury standpoint. Just kind of your thoughts about that and how that made you a better team by the end of the year.
I thought we did a good job coming together. The younger guys stepped up, and it allowed for a lot of good team camaraderie, and just helped us build. So the younger guys that are coming up from last year, now we're going to be leading the staff this year. Yeah,
it's a program that has such tradition that Coach Vaught has instilled here over the last 2+ decades. To add another banner to that, so to speak, with the GLVC title, what does that mean to you and the guys?
That's something that doesn't happen with every team, obviously, and it meant a lot to us. And if anything, though, with that hard loss in the NCAA tournament, I think it's going to really help drive us this year to take it farther.
All right, sounds good. Connor, I know a senior. How are things going for you in the classroom?
Good. Senior nursing student, so that's a lot of work in the classroom, but do a good job balancing with baseball and get my priorities straight.
Well, you picked such an easy major, to balance, and hopefully the sarcasm is evident through the camera lens as I say that. We can ask this of a lot of student athletes. How do you balance that time? Because that's a heavy academic workload.
Just like with baseball, I mean, it's a lot of time management. Yep. A lot of our guys excel in the classroom per se, and just that time management is everything. I think we've done a good job of that so far.
All right, now being from Ontario, not that far across the border, so to speak, but being from Windsor, but still, how'd you end up here at the University of Indianapolis?
Well, baseball in Canada, we always look for that next level college. A lot of that comes in the States. Connection with Jordan Teagues and Reddy being from Canada,
right.
That was always a nice change. But Jordan kind of made that connection with the pitching staff and kind of allowed me to connect in a way different than a lot of the other schools, and it just kind of caught my eye, and it was nice. Yeah. All
right, Connor, what's going to make this a good year for you and your teammates?
I'm going to say the team camaraderie is nothing like it's been before. I mean, we help each other out so much, just with doesn't matter if you're freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. I mean, we've been doing a good job of helping each other out, and I think it's going to really take us to that next level.
All right, Connor, thanks for the time. Good luck this year.
Appreciate it.
I know that Practice is just getting underway. You're all of 2 weeks into the semester so far. How are things going for you and the team?
Practices are going pretty well. Practice last night in the Dome at 9. We had an inter squad and went pretty well actually.
Yep. What is it like to when you come to a Division II school, but frankly they have Division I level facilities like they have here? What does that mean for you and your teammates?
Oh, I mean they're wonderful. I mean, it allows us to get work in when we can outside, which is nice. The Dome works wonders. We have those cages up there, and we have that section of turf to take ground balls. You can't beat it.
Now, you're just from across the state line, grew up in Champaign, but why was making the trip across I-74 to Indy the right decision for you?
Well, for me, it was being away from home, but not being too far away from
I
mom
understand
and dad.
that completely. Yes,
from
I
mom
do.
and dad. So, had to get away from them,
Yep.
but I wanted to stay sort of close.
All right, so how many games a year do they get to come watch you play?
They're always at every game.
Yeah.
Yep. Over break, mom was looking up dates to mark and finding hotel rooms and all that good stuff. So
All right, very cool. Tell us how things are going for you in the classroom.
things are going pretty well actually. I'm a junior sports marketing major right now, and just trying to stay focused and get my work done.
I know you got another year and a half or so to go of classroom work, but what are you hoping to do with that degree once your playing days are done?
Hoping to find something in the sports marketing field, whether that be with a sport or with some kind of corporation or agency.
All right, now from a spring perspective, what are the goals you and your teammates have set for 2017?
We set the bar pretty high this year. I mean, coming off of a conference win last year, I mean, it's set pretty high.
Yep.
We obviously want to make it back to the tournament and beyond, hopefully.
That sounds good, Storm. Thanks for the time. Good luck.
Thank you.